Hi, welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, sit down for a few minutes. I have an announcement. So if this is your first time here, I want to say welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So glad to have you. Now, as you probably noticed, I didn't do a Feng Shui Friday video last Friday. And the reason is the channel's changing. I'm making some changes, and that's why I'm here in front of you today. And just wanted to kind of let everybody know what's going on, okay? And where was the newsletter last Friday? Okay, yeah, we missed a newsletter as well. All right, so the thing is everything's changing, and I'm just here to kind of give everybody a heads up on what's going on. Now, my interests, my guidance, my connection to the divine, my connection to my husband, my deceased husband, and a lot of the way I've been tapping into the other side. As you know, if you've been following me, my paranormal activity and things happening that I'm able to tap into the other side of the veil has been increasing and getting louder and clearer to me. And so I'm getting a lot more messages and signs and synchronicities that my work is to do more readings and do more intuitive readings and tarot readings and use the tools and techniques that I have gathered over my 30 years in coaching and helping people in all different modalities, bringing everything forward together and moving forward to help with doing readings. And to do that on a full-time basis, I will be doing readings full-time now, and so my platform's going to be changing a little bit, not so much totally dedicated to Feng Shui, but also will be including spiritual guidance, life coaching, spiritual coaching, as well as, tarot reading, astrology readings, and I still do Feng Shui as well. So bringing it all together and tying a little bow on it and offering up a lot more in the way of guidance to people as we're moving through such a difficult time in our world right now. So much is changing and shifting. And I just wanted to ask everybody how they're doing. How are you doing with all of these shifts and changes? I know, just looking at the comments on Facebook and the comments that I've received from friends, there is a lot of turbulence right now going on. People, there's a lot of uncertainty. Let's face it, we have an election coming up. Things are going to be shifting and changing. We don't know what's going to happen. It's scaring everybody, and fear is not a good place to go, right? Course in Miracles says there's only fear or love, and you can't be in both at the same time. So decide where you want to reside. I would prefer to reside in love as opposed to fear, and just know that the universe has your back. So you're always being divinely guided to your highest and best at all times. So just remember that. Even though things don't seem like the best case scenario, just know that everything is being divinely guided to your highest good. And pay attention right now, especially right now at this time, because the veil is being lifted as far as energetic influences. We are all raising our consciousness. We're all ascending, going through the ascension process. It's important that we pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, those messages that we hear. Pay attention to all of those things that are guiding us forward. And especially important to have that spiritual practice where you're meditating on a daily basis, and also get your exercise in, eat healthy foods, and be at your highest vibration. Personally, I've given up all alcohol and have for the last almost 90 days now, and have decided to fine-tune my body, mind, and spirit to a higher energetic level. I have given up sugar as far as, eating any type of sweets or desserts. I do indulge in some yogurt bars in the evening, frozen yogurt bars, But other than that, I've decided that I wanted to tune my vessel into a higher frequency so that I can connect to the divine in a much more profound manner. And as I've been doing this, I've tuned in to my husband, my deceased husband more, my mom, and all of my ancestors on the other side. And they are giving me a lot of guidance, and they're giving me a lot of information to move forward. Now, if you know anything about twin flames, my deceased husband is my twin, and we have been apart for 40 years. 40 years, November 11th, 11/11 he died, right? 11/11. And we have a connection, and it's been growing stronger over this past month since I've really been connecting and fine-tuning my energy to a higher frequency. And I believe the veil is thinning out as well. You know, our energetic in capabilities to connect to the higher planes of existence, the 5D and above, is really getting, you know, fine-tuned for all of us. It's like turning the knob on a radio station, right? So you're turning into a frequency, and we're getting rid of the static, okay? And then we're fine tuning it so that we're tuning right in. And I have been able to tune into the other side more profoundly. So what I'm going to be doing from this point forward is more tarot card readings, more channeling, more readings for people who have lost a loved one, have lost their twin flame or their divine masculine or their divine feminine, okay? So twins, you know, you hear on all the YouTube channels about twin flames, and there's so much information about twin flames out there. Meeting your twin, I want to be with my twin because that's the highest frequency of love. Well, not everybody has their twin flame forever in life. You know, the twins don't transition at the same time. So you do have a period of time that you are alone on the earth plane, and you're still doing mission. My goal is to be there for those twins to help them continue on their mission, like I had to continue on my mission 40 years ago when my husband passed away, and we had 2 babies at the time. And I was able to move forward and raise them with the help of the divine, and my husband on the other side always being my guardian angel, okay? But tapping into that is important right now, and knowing that you can tap into that at any period in time to get the information and guidance as well to move forward in your life as we're moving into these uncertain times. So what I'm going to be doing is more readings on the channel, and those are going to come out every day. I'll be doing a different reading on a different topic or a different astrology sign. And right now I don't have a schedule, but you will find a schedule below once I have that fully guided to me by the divine. And that'll fine tune over time as well. Feng Shui Friday will only be twice a month now. Last fall, I did the same thing. I changed it to once a month. I'm going to change it to twice a month now. So I'll only be doing Feng Shui Friday on the last Friday of the month and the third Friday of the month, okay? And then I'm also starting another video called Spiritually Speaking with Sandra. And Spiritually Speaking will be about spiritual topics, all of the topics about the conscious mind, about energetic influences, the ancient texts, my background in energy medicine and tapping into Hermetic science. I have a PhD in Hermetic science. I attended school from 2000 to 2004 under the direction of Carol Reitberger and the Reitberger Institute. And I was able to fine-tune my energy medicine expertise, and then I combined that with my feng shui of the energetic influences of the exterior, and combined with the energetic influences of the interior body. And so I work on both levels, and it's quite profound when you're working with both. Oh, I'm getting like tingles, so I know my guides are around me saying, yeah, go, go, okay? So they're talking to me, I'm tapping in, and I can tap in and help you do the same. So I'll be doing more intuitive coaching, tarot readings. I'll be doing just a lot of channeling, and I'm always available for Feng Shui consultations. This Friday, I will be doing the Feng Shui Friday channel. I'll be talking about the energetic influences, the flying stars forecast for the coming month of November. So please stay tuned for that. And then my newsletter will be coming out again this Friday. The newsletter is going to be reduced to twice a month as well. It's not going to be every Friday. It just seems that twice a month is enough for me to get the information out to everybody and not be too redundant and not flood your inbox either. So twice a month. So we'll have a newsletter this Friday, and then we'll have one the third Friday of the month. And so look out for those. Those will be coming up. And that's about it at this particular time. I just wanted you to know that everything's shifting and changing like everything else in life. Things change, people change, and I'll be devoting a lot of my time now to my energy work and my coaching work, and with the good grace of my spirit guides and my divine source and my husband by my side. And we are working together from the 5D and above, and bringing all of that information into form for everybody to enjoy, to help everyone ascend to a higher level and to increase consciousness on the planet, and therefore bring greater harmony, peace, and love into your life during these turbulent times, okay, and these changing times that we're going through. So that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you a wonderful day ahead of you, and look for my videos, my readings coming up. And until we meet again, namaste.